My fiance's ex shared photos from her bachelorette party, captioned, "Just kissed my ex. Vegas nights." I screenshot them and sent them to the wedding group chat. Within 30 minutes, half the guest list had bailed. She frantically claimed the images were fake. I'm 29, male, and was having a relaxed Friday night. The wedding was 3 weeks away, everything paid for, and my fiancée, Sophie, 27, was at her bachelorette party in Las Vegas with her bridesmaids. I was chilling at home, gaming with my friend Lucas, when my phone lit up. It was Lucas's girlfriend, Tara. "Mate, check Instagram now." I opened Instagram and saw it, posted by Sophie's ex, Mason. A slideshow of photos. First, him and Sophie at a club, her arms around his shoulders. Second, them kissing, not a quick peck, but full on. Third, them walking out together, his hand on her waist. Fourth, a selfie in what looked like a hotel elevator, her makeup smudged. Caption: Vegas vibes with my ex. Some things stay the same, Sophie Jane. My gut sank. I checked the comments. Her maid of honor, Lila. "Take this down now." Some guy. "Isn't she engaged?" Another. "This is wild." Mason replied, "Just vibing with my girl." I sat frozen for maybe 10 seconds. Lucas looked at me. "You okay?" "Nope." I screenshot everything. Post, comments, timestamp from 12 minutes ago. Then I opened our wedding WhatsApp group, 178 people, family, friends, co-workers, typed, "Hey all, just found this on Instagram." Weddings canceled, attached the screenshots, then turned off my phone. Lucas stared. "Mate, did you just—" "Yeah. Your phone's gonna blow up." "Probably." We resumed gaming. An hour later, I turned my phone on. 312 notifications. The group chat was pandemonium. My mom. "Is this legit?" Sophie's mom, Karen. "These are obviously edited." My brother. "Damn." Sophie's dad. "Someone explain this." My cousin. "Yo, I canceled my hotel." Random aunt. "I always sensed she was trouble." Then came the direct messages, but Lila's stood out. "Ryan, I swear we didn't know she met him. We thought she went to bed, said she felt ill. Please don't do anything rash." So her bridesmaids were clueless. Great. Sophie started calling at 11:43 p.m. Vegas time, 2:43 a.m. my time. I declined. She called again and again. Then texts. "Ryan, those are old pics." Mason's unhinged, lying, "Babe, please pick up. It's not what you think. He faked them. I'm flying home." "Ryan, why'd you send that to everyone? You're destroying my life." That last one made me chuckle. I'm destroying her life? By morning, the group chat had lost 89 members, people bailing silently. Those left were either piecing things together or taking sides. Karen went into spin mode, posting a lengthy message about how Mason's obsessed with Sophie, the photos were old from their dating days, and how dare people judge without facts. My uncle replied, "The iPhone 16 in her hand wasn't out when they dated." Karen deleted her message. Update 1. Sophie showed up at my apartment at 8 a.m. Saturday, looking wrecked. Mascara streaked, hair messy, still in her bride squad tank top. "Ryan, let me explain." "Explain how you accidentally kissed your ex." "They're from before." "Sophie, you're wearing the necklace I gave you last month." She glanced at her neck, the gold chain with our wedding date etched, visible in every photo. Mason must have photoshopped it." "So he added your necklace? Your new ear piercing? The nails you got for Vegas?" She broke down crying. "Okay. I ran into him, but it was random. And you randomly kissed him?" "I was drunk. The girls were asleep. I was alone. He was there. It meant nothing." "Cool. Then canceling the wedding shouldn't mean anything either. You can't cancel over one slip-up." "I didn't cancel it. I just let everyone know why it's not happening. You canceled it when you hooked up with your ex." She flipped, going from tears to fury. "You shamed me." My grandpa saw those photos. My boss. Everyone Mason posted them publicly. I just shared his post to our entire guest list. Who deserved to know before booking flights and wasting cash? This is so you, always blowing things out of proportion. When have I ever done that? She couldn't answer because I don't. I'm pretty laid back about most things. Cheating's just not one. My parents paid for everything. The venue, the food, that's on you and them. Ryan, please. I love you. No, you don't. I do. Mason's nothing. Then why'd you leave with him? Silence. Did you sleep with him? More silence. Sophie, it meant nothing. Get out. This is my place too. No, it's not. Your name's not on the lease. You just stayed here, stayed. She lost it, throwing pillows, a book, nothing major. You're such a jerk. 3 years. 3 years wasted on you. Odd way to describe a relationship you're begging to save. Her mom called during her meltdown. I heard Karen. Sophie, your dad's at the venue. They want a $30,000 cancellation fee. Sophie looked at me. You should pay half. I laughed. Why would I pay for a wedding I didn't cancel? You sent those photos to everyone. Mason posted them. Take it up with him. She grabbed her stuff and left, saying, This isn't over. Narrator, it wasn't. Update 2. Sunday morning, I woke to my car vandalized. Deep scratches spelling loser on the hood. Building security footage showed Sophie at 3 a.m. I filed a police report. Then came the money demands. Sophie's dad, Paul, called, trying to negotiate. Ryan, let's be fair. The wedding costs are hefty, I bet. $73,000 total, right? You should chip in. Why? You made this public. Your daughter made out with her ex publicly. Look how that turned out. That's not fair. Paul, she cheated. The wedding's off. The costs are hers. We're considering a lawsuit. For what? Sharing public Instagram posts? For the deposits we can't recover. Good luck. He hung up. Monday, I got a letter from a lawyer, suing for intentional infliction of emotional distress, demanding I cover half the wedding costs plus damages for humiliation. My law school friend reviewed it, laughed. This is garbage. No real lawyer would file this. It was Paul's golf buddy, a property lawyer, not a litigator. But Sophie's big mistake was going on TikTok, posting a series. My toxic ex destroyed my life. Video 1. Imagine your fiancé canceling your wedding via WhatsApp group. No talk, no chance to explain. Video 2. He saw old photos my ex posted and believed them without asking. Video 3. Now I'm homeless because he kicked me out without warning. Comments were sympathetic until someone found Mason's Instagram, still up, photos intact. Girl, those pics show your necklace with your wedding date, October 15th, 2024. Your ex commented, best night ever 2 hours ago, and you liked it? Why's your maid of honor begging him to delete if they're old? Her videos got community noted. Mason, Chaos King, posted more photos with phone timestamps, metadata, and a hotel bar receipt with the date. Sophie's story collapsed. She deleted the TikToks, but people had screen recorded them. Then, wedding vendor drama. Sophie posted in a wedding planning Facebook group, claiming I was financially abusing her by not paying cancellation fees. The photographer replied publicly, I'm the photographer for this wedding. The contract's in Sophie's name only. She called yesterday, alleging fraud, saying I knew her fiancé planned to cancel. I've never spoken to the groom. This is slander. The caterer chimed in. She accused us of colluding with the groom. We've been in business 20 years. We cook, not conspire. Twist. The venue, feeling bad, offered to apply the deposit to another event. Sophie demanded a refund, saying the venue was cursed. They refused. She left a 1-star review, claiming food poisoning from a tasting. They countered with proof she never attended one. Update 3. Sophie hired a real lawyer, a shady contingency guy. They sent a demand letter for $50,000, half the wedding costs plus damages. I hired a proper attorney, who countered with my police report for the car vandalism, screenshots of Sophie's defamatory posts, and a demand for $8,500 in car repairs. Her lawyer backed off fast, but Sophie kept going, contacting my employer, claiming to HR I was harassing her, creating a hostile workplace. Issue: we don't work together. Never have. HR was baffled. Ma'am, Ryan's been here 5 years. You don't work here. He's using company resources to harass me. How? He's probably talking about me at work. They hung up. Then she tried my gym, saying I was stalking her there. The manager pulled me aside. Ryan, awkward, but your ex says you're stalking her here? She's not a member, never been here. She showed up, got escorted out for causing a scene, yelling about me controlling her wellness journey. Peak insanity. Lila messaged me. Ryan, sorry to bug you, but Sophie's unhinged. She thinks Mason will take her back and they'll have the wedding. She asked me to check if vendors would transfer everything to Mason's name. Vendors said no. She's now claiming I conspired with them. How would I conspire with vendors she picked? Logic's gone. Update 4. Remember Mason, the ex who posted it all? He dropped an Instagram story. For those asking, I'm not reuniting with Sophie. It was just a Vegas fling with an ex. I'm engaged. My fiancé thinks this is hilarious. His fiancé commented, I gave him a pass to hook up with his ex, knowing she'd blow up her own relationship. Worth the drama. Sophie went ballistic, posting a 20-part Instagram story about betrayal. Me, Mason, his fiancé, her bridesmaids, the vendors, her parents, for not covering all cancellation fees, my family, the lawyer who dropped her, even the apartment complex for unlawfully evicting her. She was never on the lease. Her mom, Karen, called, Ryan, please, she's spiraling. Can't you forgive her? She vandalized my car, tried to sue me, get me fired, and is defaming me online. She's hurting. I was hurting seeing her kiss her ex. It was one mistake. Cheating was the mistake. Everything since is deliberate. What if she gets counseling? Good for her. I'm not marrying her. Our families were perfect together. Were we? Your husband threatened me with a fake lawyer silence. That was Paul's idea. I told him not to. Karen, it's done. The deposits aren't my issue. She sighed and hung up. Final update. 2 months later, here's the fallout. Sophie moved in with her parents trying to become an influencer on surviving toxic relationships with 543 followers. Comments mostly ask if she's the Vegas cheater. Mason and his fiancée are thriving. He DM'd me. Sorry, man, didn't mean to nuke your life. Thought it'd be funny I didn't reply, but oddly, I'm thankful. He saved me from marrying her. Lila gave a real apology, sent $500 for the hassle, which I tried to decline. But she insisted. I should have told you when she left with him. Girl code doesn't cover hiding cheating. We're good now. Karen and Paul are out $40,000, tried small claims court, but the judge said, You want him to pay for a wedding canceled because your daughter cheated? No, my car's fixed. Sophie's insurance paid after the police report and footage. Her premium skyrocketed. Vendors blacklisted Sophie after her false reviews and accusations. The photographer thanked me. The drama boosted her business with a viral Standing Up to Bridezilla post, landing 6 new bookings. The apartment complex charged Sophie for a broken closet door from her move-out tantrum. She claimed I did it. They had time-stamped maintenance photos proving otherwise. The best part? My cousin who canceled his hotel used the credit for a Bali trip, sending pics captioned, Better than a wedding where the bride hooked up with her ex. I'm doing great, dating Ava from my hiking group. She knows the story, finds it wild, and jokes, Promise not to kiss my ex in Vegas? We laugh. Last week, Sophie emailed me, subject, Healing. A 3,000-word rant about how I ruined her life, reputation, her family's finances, and turned everyone against her, ending with hopes I'm happy. I replied, I am. She responded, That's it? That's all you say? Yep. You're heartless. She sent 12 more emails. I marked them as spam. Her last move was showing up with a box of my stuff, random items she bought, demanding payment, including a blender we never owned, and a throw pillow clearly from her parents' house. Sophie, this isn't mine. Yes, it is. You owe me. This blender has a Walmart tag from yesterday. I replaced the one you took. We never had a blender. I'm allergic to smoothies. She grabbed the box and left. No contact since. The venue used our date for a corporate event, earning more than our wedding would have brought. The event planner sent a thank you note, odd but amusing. To those asking if I regret sending the screenshots, nope. Saved everyone time and money. My 78-year-old grandma's group chat reply, "Good riddance to garbage," is now family lore. Don't cheat, folks, especially not with someone petty enough to post it online. Edit. Stop asking for Sophie's TikTok. It's gone. Don't ask for Mason's fiancée's info either. They're happy. Leave them be. Edit 2. To those saying I should have talked to her first, she was in Vegas making out with her ex. What was there to talk about? Edit 3. Sophie, I know you saw this. Your mom told my mom. No, I won't delete